Hey you guys, I hope you guys are having a lovely New Year's. Let me explain something to you guys, yeah? So I feel like God works in mysterious ways. I recorded part 3 to my Badderzuk UK story time about weeks ago, and I done it from my phone. All my evidence, when I say to you, this part 3 that I made was dark, treacherous, insidious, bad blood. Yo, it was bad. And I tried to download it from my iMovie, but my phone didn't have enough storage. So me being a dummy, I've gone and deleted everything out of my phone, thinking it was going to save to my iCloud. And where I've done it, I deleted all the evidence. So the iMovie, I can't export it to my camera roll. So I just feel like God works in mysterious ways because he did not want me to put it up. So cool. That happened for a reason, because I was really disgusted. My mouth, they most probably wouldn't have allowed that video to go on YouTube. So I just feel like everything happens for a reason. I'm just going to get into it like this. I'm not going to do a whole story time of the back scenes with Badderzuk UK no more, because I just feel like it's coming out soon. And you lot are going to see everything that I basically said. As I said, I don't have no reason to come on social media and lie to nobody, because I'm not afraid of no one. I don't fear no one but God, period. So I want to go into this like this. The show hasn't even dropped yet. Yeah, let's just put that out there. The show hasn't even dropped yet. You lot make sure you lot are on Lani Good's page. It's going to be dropping the 28th of January. She's dropping 2 episodes back to back. I just want to talk on a couple of things and correct a couple of things that have been stated on social media. Some things I tried to ignore, but it's been bugging me because it's like, why? What are you talking about? Yeah? So, first things first, I need to address this, right? So, I'm 26 years old. And put the maths together, make things make sense, because common sense is free, right? I'm 26 years old. Anyone that I've had a problem with in London, I would have sorted out the issue in London. I wouldn't pack my bags, yeah? Because remember, saying me and my good clean friend them paid the additional money for the 32 kg suitcase, right? While other people's walking with 10 kg, I'm a big fluffy blood clot gal. I can't walk nowhere with no 10 kg when I need my good things then, yeah? There's no way on this earth that me, Valentina Nevaeh Blood Clot Diamond Robinson, would pack my suitcase to get up and go to Croatia and fight and go through the hell that I went through in Croatia. I wouldn't do that to myself, yeah? No matter what you lot may say about me on social media, that I'm always in drama and always arguing with people. You see them arguments? That's arguments that people start and me finish it, yeah? Because one thing about me, mentally, I'm war ready. And I have time for any gal, any boy that feel like they want to come on social media and diss me. Because it's never going to go the way how they think it's going to go. Yeah? Now, my thing is that when I didn't ask to be on Badderzuk UK. Yeah? Lani put up a TikTok and was asking people who do they want on the show. And people was looking for me. Okay? And in the back of my mind, like, because right now I'm focusing on building my business and, like, I'm focusing on my education because I'm a uni student. I'm focusing on working. I'm just trying to run deep in my bag. And I just felt like at the time, even now, that it was a good opportunity for me to go on there and show people the real me, show my character, show my personality, show my funny side, because I'm a very funny person, you know? I didn't plan. No, and I want you lot to hear this clearly, because I hate all the chitty and chat on social media. I hate this whole persona of, oh, why would you pick up yourself as a black woman to go and sit on a TV show and fight? Did me and you sit down in my blood clot bedroom and have any conversation that I was going to pack my bags and go to Croatia and fight anyone? No, we never had that conversation, because me not suck your cocky at night time. Me not suck your pony at night time. Me not suck on the nipple them. For me and you to sit down and have a heart-to-heart or pillow talk about what I want to do with my future, my career. Yeah? The only reason why I went on Badderzuk UK, and even Lani will tell you like this when I spoke to her, the only reason why I went on the show was because no matter if it's good or bad, it would have brought good engagement. I had the chance to go on social media. Not social media. I had the chance to go on a show and show me. And show my character. Yeah? And you lot have to understand, because I'm very business-wise, when you go on things like that, it brings engagement to your social media platforms. The only engagement that I wanted was for my business. I don't care about nothing else apart from putting my business on the map. So yes, when I picked up myself, I packed my suitcase with how much wigs, a lot of makeup, all my hair utensils to do hair. I was out there, some of the girls, I was doing their hair, being paid for it. Like, I know what I want for myself. When I went to Croatia, the danger came to me. The chaos came to me. I didn't go in there with no story time with no Fabulous, no Shelly, no Raging Doll, no Amy. None of them girl there. I didn't go there with, oh, I'm going to fight them. Because them same girl I could have fought here in the UK, I don't know them. Okay? Let's just put that out there. So even when our Fabulous stated something about how I just want a story time with her and I want an airtime, pussy all, you're an actor. Because when you came on the show, when you knew you was coming on the show, you went on YouTube and made up a big lie about how I sit on social media and attack you because of an incident that happened with my brother and your ex that I never knew nothing about until she mentioned it. Yeah? So that's when that chaos steps into place. A lot of these girls came on the show thinking that they needed a story time to be relevant on the show, when all you had to do was come to the show and be yourself. There was a lot of the cast members that came on the show with a different character that's not really them. And this is why some of them are in chaos now. For example, Tamara Gibbs. This good for nothing tear back down Broadback Beach, yeah? Who you wanted to beg friends with me and my friends. You came to Croatia on this bullying thing, trying to bully some of the other girls, thinking that we was going to be like you. We didn't come there on no mean girl thing. We came there to be cool. Like, I'm a big woman. I don't have to... Half of these girls are younger than me, you feel me? So I didn't come to the show for that. I came to showcase my hair and my beauty band and my beauty brand and keep it moving. I don't need to be sitting on a show fighting with no girl that won't warn me. You feel me? And I'm not one of these girls that... I don't promote violence. I don't like violence. I like peace. I'm one of them girls in my friendship group that I'm not going to instigate the problem. I'm going to be the mediator. And I don't want people fighting. So why would I go from that to then go to all the way to Croatia to fight? Like, no. That was a situation that was brought up upon me. I'm not stupid. I have people that watch my head back. I have people that rate me highly. I have people that respect me and love me. And I love them and respect them the same way. I don't have time to be going on a TV show and embarrassing myself. But when I say to you, I went to Croatia and ended up in chaos because a one gal picked me, I mean that with my heart. Yeah? All our Fabulous had to do, yeah, was when she saw, because the problem started from when she saw me on Lani's TikTok get on the plane. All she had to do was find my number or find a way to contact me and say, Val, do me and you still on bad terms from a couple of years ago? I would have said, Renee, the past is the past. Come to the show, run up deep in your bag, and let's keep it moving. I never had no intention on going in there and fighting no one, arguing and none of that. No. Even when the episodes drop, you will see the way how I moved when certain girls were screaming and moving crazy. I'm just like, this car, I was afraid. Oh God, oh good golly, I was afraid the way they were carrying on. I was in a house with bare fucking pit bulls. And that's me being honest, I was afraid for my life. I was thinking, push for us. Well, go on, yes sir. I have never seen such dark behavior the way that I saw Croatia. I said, my God. And the whole security guard setting us up and doing all of these weird things like, we're females, you've come to do a job, why wasn't it done? Because now look, you're being recorded on other people's story time and you have a woman, but who don't hear much blood clot feel because them not didn't listen when they were spoken to on a one-away. Yeah? So when I was there, it's like people was playing me in my face, like putting me in chaos, and then the production team, the security is taking me to the side saying, listen, we don't want you to beat up Renee and all this type of stuff, so please don't fight her, but you don't put this girl in my face. You don't force me to have a one-on-one conversation with her. I did that. And as I said, Renee's character, she's one person on camera, but off camera, this girl wanted to be my friend. Okay? These bitches are upset because I'm not giving them an opportunity to be my friend, because them girl in real life could never be my friend because of how they move and their character and how they stay. Yeah? And that's one thing I deeped about this girl. So it's just a situation where it's like, when people are coming on social media and talking about how, oh, how can you go on a TV show to embarrass yourself and fight? Who told you that I was going to fight? Yeah? And even when you see the show when it drops, not to talk too much in it, you will see that I was emotional. I was angry because of the fact that my trauma is being played in my face. One thing about me, I don't play when it comes to my trauma. It took me a long time to get out the dark hole that I was in, the depression that I was in when it came to my trauma. You feel me? So it's upsetting when people want to use your trauma for some joke on social media, for some clout and for some clickbait. I ain't no clickbait, bitch. Because one thing I'll click is in your face and call it a day. That's what I'm on. So you lot can't be playing with me on social media like this because of the fact that you lot want to become these little superstars. It won't last for long. Right now, all of us have this little 15 minutes of fame on social media. It's 15 minutes of fame. It's going to die out. You feel me? So I'm not one of them girl. Like, I just want to make my money. I'm trying to put my business on the map. I'm trying to do better for myself. There's things that I want to do for myself in this lifetime. And one of them is not just wanting fame. Fame's not going to get you nowhere apart from people wanting to be in your face and be in your business and red eye gal and red eye boy pick me. Like, trust me, since this whole situation has been going on with Badderzuk, I've had people that's tried to style me on the internet. I've had people that's tried to come close to me, trying to record conversations that we're having. I've had a lot going on and it's overwhelming for me. It's overwhelming for me. If I'm going to start on social media and be famous for something, I want to be famous for, not even famous, but if I'm going to have a bit of clout, I want it to stand on something. And one thing about me, I stand on business. At the end of the day, I'm grateful for the opportunity of being on Badderzuk because of, number one, as I said, I haven't been on holiday since 2018. Yeah? And if you're on my social media platform, you see what I've been going through over the last couple of years. And just to go out of my way to have that break and see different scenery is what I needed. Yeah? That's number one. Number two, as I said, since going on the show and coming back, I have gained a lot of opportunities. I've just come back from Cyprus. Big up Cookie. I love that woman with my heart. I've just come back from Cyprus. I'm booked for interviews, booked for podcasts, done a lot of promo and collabs. There's a lot of things that's in the woodworks for me. There's a lot of people that see potential in me that I didn't even see in myself. You feel me? So it's like, I'm grateful at the fact that Lani gave me this opportunity, you know? Even though it turned out to what it turned out to, like, this is Lani's first show and people can't run her down for the fact that she's trying to do something, you know? It's trash TV, it's entertainment, but it's not what I signed up for. And I just have to not even take the L, because at the same time, a lot of opportunities came from it. But it's like, damn, like, I wish I could go back in time. Like, the things that I went through on the show and the way how I got angry, like, I haven't been angry like that in a long time. And that's one thing that I could say that I regret, the way how I got so dark. Like, I have not been angry like that since I was in my teens. I have a lot of anger management issues. I'm a very hot-headed person, and just the way how I was a Croatian, I was angry to the point that I was vomited. I was foaming from the mouth. Like, my voice was going. Like, I lost my appetite. I just wasn't myself. And I wasn't happy that I was in a situation like that. But as I said, you live and you learn. Sorry. I don't want my platform on social media to be about drama, mix-up and beefing people. No. That's not where I stem from. And I don't want it to be that. The only reason why I've ended up in arguments and pass it on social media is because where I've started to gain a little clout on social media, it's gone to a lot of people's heads. And a lot of people came in my picture to use me. A lot of people came in my picture to take some clout off of me and all this type of stuff. But it's like, why do you not care about social media so much? Why do you care about all this clout stuff? I don't care about social media. I will never be one of them girls that I need to go and buy following and buy engagement and buy likes for my pictures. All if I have 10 likes on my picture, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about things like that. I don't care about social media. I can delete my apps now and not give a fuck. Period. That's just the type of person that I am. Social media is not something that it benefits me in certain ways. Like, social media makes you very overwhelming, you know? And I'm a strong person, but social media has made me very overwhelmed. So there's nothing that I gain from it. You know, I just wanted to use my social media platform to talk about positive things and to bust jokes and to talk about mental health, because there's a lot of things that I've been through mentally that I've gotten through, and I can take what I've been through and help other people. You feel me? So that's what I originally wanted my social media platform to be. But my flaw is that I'm too nice and I'm too loving, and I allow too much people around me, and that's when all these arguments that start on social media. All you see me doing is defending myself, because no girl and no man can ever win no war with me, especially when it comes to cussing and especially when it comes to these hands. It's gonna have to take half of the world to get me down. That's what you need to know. And that's what people afraid of. So it's just one of them situations where it's like, I just hate this narrative that people are pushing on social media that, oh, how can you not go on a show to go and fight? But this is what don't make sense. Like, the UK is very biased. The UK is not supportive. And the UK is very red-eye. The people in the UK are bad vibes. And I say this all the time. You got niggas. Niggas are sitting in jail. You got girl pickney. You got people that have downloaded the Zezemills app to watch girls fight. You got people that have downloaded Now That's TV to watch girl fight. But when it comes to the show, you lot couldn't support Lani on a one-away and say, Lani, big up yourself because you're a producer and rare. There's a lot of big things that can come from such a small situation like this. And this is what people don't understand. And that's what just freaked me off at the UK. Come in, I like or no. I don't like or no, that's all. I'm telling you, I've had too much people tell me, oh, Val, you should go back to America because your personality is not for him. And nobody now run me out of England. That's what I'm saying. You lot are going to have to put up with me or suck this. Okay? My bottom hole now. My thing is that at the end of the day, you lot don't know me from a can of paint. You lot don't know me from nowhere. Don't judge me because of a show. Don't judge me because of what you see on social media. Take your time out and get to know me. You lot are too focused on the negative, but there's a lot of positive things that I put on social media. You feel me? You lot are talking about how a bunch of broke girls want on a show to do this and that. Who told you I was broke? Who told you I didn't have shit going on? I got shit going on. And I'm still trying to make it for myself. I'm a young, blood clot, fluffy girl pickney. Yeah? I've been living by myself from a young age. Been having jobs. I've been having side hustles. Been in education. I've been trying to make things work for myself. Because remember, no parent, no mother, no father, nobody never put me on. Everything I got, everything I've done it by myself and I still continue to do it. So when it comes to my hustle, don't try and devalue it to make it fit your narrative of who I am. Suck your mother. And that's what I'm saying. Zezemills, suck your mama. Yeah? Let me talk to you quickly because I chat to you blood clot much. You want to sit down big on your little YouTube, yeah? And talk about how I'm a broad back heifer. I'm supposed to be broad. Beat me. That's number one. Number two, wear the shoe if it fits. You're upset because of the comment that I made about Lippy Lip Shop saying that he fucked you, but he did though. And even though you don't want to sit on social media and deny it, that's your own problem. But you see one thing about me, I'm not a liar. That's just something that Lippy said on Instagram when you lot was arguing a couple of years back. And it's so mad because it's not the only way how I knew of Lippy, but that situation, when he made that remark that he made to Zizi when they were arguing, I was just thinking in the back of my head, he wanted to put that on social media. He wanted to have something to say about her. Do you get it? Lippy's cool people, don't get it twisted. But one thing about me, I'm not going to lie on no one. And I know what I saw. But it's one of them ones where it's like, you see you Zezemills, you look for man validation. You've made a comment talking about how this is bad. Something about this is bad for black girls and how rappers won't wifey girls like you. Who told you that I wanted to be with a rapper? Me and you never sit down and have no conversation. You fucking old hag. You look like a gremlin, bitch. So when you're talking about people and their back being broad, at least I know that you're weak and you're the weakest link. I'm more than you. That's what you need to understand when you're shaped like a bad tripod and you look like Plankton from SpongeBob SquarePants. You can't talk to nobody. Yeah? So when people, and that's the thing, when you don't want to sit on social media and body shame me, you see me as a nice, fluffy, blood clot gal, yeah? This weight that I have on me now, I can drop it within the next couple of months. So you lot can't sit and talk how I'm ugly and all this type of stuff. Come and look good. So what's going to happen when I drop this weight? What are you lot going to talk on then? Nada. All you lot can do is sit on social media and body shame and talk about people's look. There's nothing else that you lot can talk about. As long as they can't talk about my pussy on the internet and bring up no sex tape and on the cocky in my mouth, then I'm good to go. Because that's one thing you can't say about me. No man can't come on social media and shame about my pussy yet. Yeah? Cool. So, Zezemills, the best thing that I can tell you is you need to go and find a dating app. You need a man. You're almost about 10,000 years old. You look like a blood clot mummy. Yeah? You little gerbil. You have the audacity to sit down and talk about anyone's broad back. Yeah? Because you need one slap. You chat too much. You want to sit down and talk about embarrassment and black girls and this and that. But what was your come up on social media? Was it not because of you an argument with man every minute? Are you not known from that? Everyone's come up has been negative. It's never been positive. There's only a certain amount of real influence that I can sit here and say, yeah. See, for example, Nella Rose, her come up. That's a girl picnic I don't know and I'm proud of her. And I love watching her story. She don't sit on social media and diss people. It only took for her to go on this stupid Celebrity Get Me Out of Here show where people are trying to turn their back on her. But it's like her haters, red-eyed people have been waiting for that moment. Do you get it? People like Zezemills I will never respect because you've been on the internet looking for man validation and for some acceptance from man. That's why you get fucked in Dashka. I'm sure you fucked Lawrence Okaweli. That box, I'm sure you fucked him as well. And if you want to lie about that, boy, I'll dig up your receipts for you because let me tell you something, Zeze. You tried the wrong person to have your blood clot file. You chat too much. Yeah, you should have stuck to your own because just YouTube is not trending right now. You want something new to talk on. Instead of you to lift up us black girls, say something positive. There was so much positive things she could have turned to. She could have said to Lani, big up yourself for being a producer. Something, but you didn't. You had to go the negative route. You had to be a pick-me bitch, and you will always be a pick-me bitch, and you will always be an option. You'll never be number one. You will always be number two. And that's what your problem is. You're upset, you're jealous, and you're in the back. You look like a hatched egg bitch. Don't you ever open your mouth and talk on me again on social media, because I told you I'll bust up your face already. Bing, bing. Anyway, so as I was saying now, when it comes to Tamara Gibbs now, you see this loose prostitute, because that's exactly what she is, a Jezebel. You're not for walking and telling your pum pum. If you want to be in top place or try and be in Jenny Kingdom's place, it's never gonna work out in your way because she's pretty, babe. And she looks good with and without makeup. Yeah, sell yourself quick and fast. Yeah, you're jealous because of the fact that people in the villa, they fuck with me, they loved me, everybody was cool. You wanted to come to Croatia and try and play this mean girl persona and try and bully what's her name? Hope. You wanted to try and disrespect Metap and all this type of stuff. And you're upset because I had to put you in your place. You came to me and you even told me that you put your hands on your son. Yeah, your son has autism. Just show you that how you don't have no respect. You come on social media, just like Smiley from Baddies East. You came on a show with a different personality, faking this lifestyle that you live that you don't live because you're asking gal for £3. Yeah, you're on cases for striking and teeth and clothes out of Selfridges. Bitch, I'll never be like you and you'll never be in my motherfucking place. And that's why you're upset. You wanted to come in my house because you messaged me about, oh, Val, I want to come make you some cocktails. You're a beg. Yeah? You wanted to be my friend and I didn't want to be your friend. And I told the cast I did not trust you. They told me to give you a chance. I did. You come in my house with your bad mind, recording my bathroom. Okay, my bathroom is a mashup bathroom from the council. It was still clean. Wow. That bath, you saw the little pink rocks in there, the dirt. That's all the dirt off my skin. I just came out the bath. I opened the door for you. You've gone, you're smoking in my bathroom with ash in the toilet. Why didn't you record the rest of my house that looked good? That's clean. My bedroom's nice. My hair room's nice. Why didn't you record the kitchen? Why didn't you record in my fridge? Why didn't you record everything else? But you recorded a fucked up bathroom that I've been complaining to the council about. So if you thought that recording my bathroom was going to embarrass me, baby, I have more toiletries and more tissue than you in your bathroom. Remember, you live a fake lifestyle with stolen goods. Nothing in my house is stolen. Everything me blood clot, PFR. And I never had to sell no bottom hole, no punny hole, no lip hole, no nose hole, no ear. No hole on my body I had to sell. Yeah? I'm not like you. Yeah? This is why you walk and get this is why you walk and get tuck at. Yeah? There's man them out there that's using your pussy as an ashtray. Your pum-pum smell like beer cigarettes. Oh, so before you went to sit there and record anyone's bathroom, Tamara, I got something for you. Don't worry about a thing. That's where that. At the end of the day, none of these girls on UK Badders could have war with me, and I don't have no war with them. A couple of them, I'm going to have to deal with them on the streets. As I said, I'm not a social media girl. So I'm in a place in my life where it's 2024. I'm not going to sit here and argue with people on the net no more. That's not me. That's not my character. And I've been doing it for the last couple of years, and it's embarrassing. Because I stand on certain shit. My family stands on certain shit. I come from a place where we don't do the social media. I run up in people's house. I go to people's door, knock, knock. I'll sit down and have a cup of tea with your mama. That's what I'm on. To explain the problems before I bust your ass. But I'm getting to a place in life where I just want peace. I want happiness. I want my life to work out for the best of me. I've had a couple of brothers that have passed away. I have so much funerals to attend. I'm just at a very blank place in my life where I just want better for myself before this is all over. And I'm talking about life itself. I don't have time to sit down and grudge gal. I'm not one of them gal that if me and you have a problem, I'm going to be on your social media platforms watching you and talking to you from fake accounts. I'm a real bad gal. Yeah? I don't talk to bitches from fake accounts. I message you off my Instagram, which is one blood clot pretty tug, one law and one tug of that me say. I messaged you from that account. I'll never be where that these bitches, and that's why they're mad. Because I'm a whole different kettle of fish that no one can't handle. No man, no gal, no pickney, no auntie, no grandma, and no fucking uncle. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah? So, you lot are just going to have to run with the narratives that you see on social media. But you see, if you don't know me, just have your opinion. Don't ever think you can state facts on me. And that's that. Oh, anyways, I'm dealing with too much old people on social media. That could be my father that's been missing. That could be my mama. That could be a mother figure. So when it comes to Zezemills and this Sarah Garvey with his barled, yeah? Sarah Garvey, let me read you like a book now. Yeah, because you chat too much. The Badderzuk hasn't even dropped yet. And you keep running your gobs. You're on Shade Bar talking about how, oh, fat this and... You're close to my weight, bitch. Like, I don't understand. If you want to wear my thongs, just say that. If you want to wear my panties or my gurgles, just say that. You talk too much for a man. And you type of man is the reason why your baby mother cheated on you and went to go and marry a man in St. Lucia. That's what you're mad over. Yeah? You're mad at the fact that the woman that you loved and had a child with done you wrong and cheated on you and went to St. Lucia and marry off, suck off her next cocky while she there with you while you're at home waiting for her. But as I said, there's two sides to one story. So when you're sitting on podcasts talking about what your baby mother done to you, I can't wait for her to tell her side of the story, babe. You talk too much, yeah? Don't take out your anger on other black women because of what your baby mother put you through. And that's your problem. Not all black women are the same. You've never heard of me going in a relationship and cheating on no man and doing him wrong and tearing him down and being aggressive with him. What people fail to understand, especially when it comes to black women and especially when it comes to the black community, we've been through a lot. Same thing with white people. We all have emotions. People fail to understand that we are human. We have emotions. So what if we get aggressive? So what if we cry? So what if we scream? We don't go through these emotions for them to be hidden. You're going to see it. So if you have a problem, keep it to yourself, because your problem is the fact that the woman that you was with cheated on you. She never cheated on me. So pick up your argument with someone else. Because I'm not going to keep classifying you as a man because you're a gal picking to me. You talk like a bitch. And that's what I don't like about you. If you want to be on Badderzuk and if you wanted to be in the top league and never pick me, you should have just said to Lani, I want to be on Badderzuk because for a man, you've been talking about it way too much. And that concerns me. When you have bare boy pick me, yeah, you need to learn how to be a man and come off a gal pick name and start a young gal pick business. Yeah, because if you want to wear my frack, all you have to do is ops. If you want to wear my brazier, because you know my bra size, yeah, it heavy and I blood clot. And my bra size and my panty size is expensive. I can't buy my bras from Primark like that. Okay? But for a man, you talk too much. All you have to do is sit down and watch the show. You don't keep talking about how black people represent us wrong and black people are embarrassing. Hello, before the Badderzuk show even dropped, black people was embarrassing before then. You lot was in Ghana, leaving the UK to go to Ghana to fight. You lot was going to Spain and fighting to the point that in Spain, they're not allowed to have certain events no more. Black people was doing so much things before Badderzuk even dropped. So why is it that this bombshell has to drop on us? It's called trash TV. If you don't want to enjoy it, baby, see your way out. Because it's one thing to have your opinion, but it's a next thing to be disrespectful. And it's annoying because when you see these big cowards and this nigga looks like a whole hamster. When you see these animals and these pit bulls talking about how embarrassing this and embarrassment that, you start on social media and embarrass the mother of your child. The woman that carried your child. There's certain shit you need to keep private. And you should have kept that private because you embarrassed yourself. If you want to talk about embarrassment, we can talk about it because I'll never embarrass the father of my child on social media on no podcast. Yeah? The same woman that you was in love with. The woman that she's sitting in a house with your child. You've got to talk about on a podcast about what she done to you. The only person that's embarrassing is you, boo. Check that. So, if everybody wants to talk about, oh, Badderzuk, it's embarrassing how a bunch of girls could go on the show and fight, just check yourself first. Yeah? Before you don't want to come and body shame or disrespect anybody, disrespect your blood clot self first. Because see one thing about me? Call me Jimmy Neutron. I'll dig up your blood clot files. Yeah? I'll dig up your files from when you was a pick-me, when you come out the hospital, to when you was a breaching, to when you turn. I'll dig up your files. I'll take you to the seaside and count out your pebbles or call it a motherfucking day. And we can have a field day with you bitches on the internet because some of you talk too much. You see me? I never been in the Shade Bar comments. There's been 2 times I've had to be in there and correct certain situations. But apart from that, I'm not always in people's business. I see certain things, I analyze it, and I keep it moving. But But some of you on social media like to talk and as if you know us from somewhere, and it's crazy to me. Because one thing about me, I'm not going to lay down with no bald-head man. And no man's belly that's bigger than mine, he can't lay down with me because two bellies can't be slapping together. I ain't into that. Yeah? So check that. I know manga girl can lay down with me that's shaped like a Heineken bottle. Them girl can't lay in my bed. They can't lay beside me, underneath me, can't sit down on my lap. No manga girl can't sit on my lap because I don't want to feel your punny bones on my lap. So when you have this Zezemills and this Sarah Garvey, these are grown-ass people that's talking on picnic. We're younger than them. You're about to touch menopause. So my thing is that keep your business out of, keep your nose out of certain business that don't concern you. Yeah? As I said, social media is a place where everyone's supposed to have their opinion. Have your opinion, yes, but don't talk on us like you know us. And don't get disrespectful with it. Because if you disrespect any of us, I'm going to disrespect you. Period. And that's that, and that's final. You don't talk too much. And you're not worrying about what the fuck you should be worrying about, and that concerns me. Right. As I was saying, yeah. Going to Badderzuk, I just saw... Meeting some of these girls in real life, I clocked what they're on. I clocked what certain girls on when it comes to their marketing. How they can push... how they can push their promo on themselves on social media. A lot of these girls are actors. Yeah? A lot of these girls, their personality isn't real. Their character isn't real. Everyone likes to act. I witnessed it for myself before the camera started running at Badderzuk, how certain people's personality and the way how they are changed. And I was just like, me and Birdie, one of my homegirls, we were just like, wow. Because you were just sweet and loving before the camera started rolling, you know? And we don't get down like that. The personality that I give to you lot now from this iPhone 15 is the personality and the type of person that I am behind closed doors. I'm not sharp like this because I'm not an unhappy person. I don't sit down and have malice with people on the phone. I don't sit down and argue with people 24/7. No, I'm a really happy, humble girl. And anyone that's around me, I want better for them. Like, you see, like right now where I'm getting this little attention on social media, I want to use it and promote all my friends that have their clothing business, that got shit going on, all my little DJ friends, all my home girls, like my home girls. Like, I want us to do better with ourselves. So anything that's an L or a W to me, I'll take it and make it remain on a W. I'm just trying to run deep in my bag, you feel me? I've taken this opportunity. Yeah, the little L came with it, but we move on. But stop sitting on social media trying to diss me, because it's not going to work in your favor, because I come to people's door. So just love me for who I am and try to understand me, but don't pass your place with me. And that's what some of you lot need to understand. When it comes to this R Fabulous situation, all I can say is that she's been wanting to sabotage Lani's show. Like, that Renee girl, there's something wrong with her. And I feel bad for her. She just wants to sabotage the show. And I say that because when you deep certain things, how do you have so much recordings of people? How do you have so much evidence? How do you have all of these type of things? You knew what you wanted to do. And remember, Lani and R Fabulous had problems from in the past. Lani's over it. Lani's trying to run deep in her bag. She was trying to give Renee an opportunity. Renee didn't want that opportunity. She wanted to fuck up the show. And she thinks she did, but she didn't. So that's all I can say. Renee is a very ruthless person. And I witnessed that for myself in Croatia. You walk to Houston. You walk to different parts in America. You've gone to Jamaica. You've gone... And there's just chaos that follows you. So when are you ever going to be the problem? Like, as I said, Renee's not someone that I could ever be friends with because of the fact that she has a very black heart. And I don't respect people like that because my heart ain't like that. And you can't be around me when you're doing the things that you're doing. Now, what people fail to understand is she came and she made a remark and said how all I do is sit on social media and attack her. Tell Renee to show you receipts of me attacking her. And we can have a conversation. I have receipts that I will put on... I'm not going to edit this. I just want to put this YouTube video out there. I will put it on my Instagram. I'll put on my Instagram from 2018. I've been vouching for Renee. Been putting up things vouching for her, defending her when she's putting up certain YouTube story times. But then it came to a point where I've started to deep how this girl's behind closed doors because we have mutual friends. And after that, I just didn't fuck with her. When Renee saw that I was on YouTube and she saw that I started doing hair, she started blocking me. She started being weird and all this type of stuff. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. I kept it moving. One thing about me, I'll move around. I don't beg friend. And that's what people fail to understand. Renee fails to understand that there is a place for everybody to win on social media. And this is why she'll always remain the same place that she's in, because she's too bad, man. Lani gave you an opportunity. And what did you do? What did you do? You tried to turn our whole cameraman and all the security guards against her. You tried to do so much in Croatia and it didn't make no sense to why you couldn't just humble yourself, come in the villa and get your bag. But Renee's too paranoid. She feels like the whole world is against her when that is not the fucking case. And that's what's annoying the most. Yeah? So when she's putting up all these receipts, let me just tell you lot something, yeah? You see, when it comes to all these receipts that she's putting up with these videos and these recordings, not all of them you should believe. Because the parts that Renee should be recording, she's not recording. Renee's very smart. She's not stupid. And that's what you don't need to understand. There's a lot that happened behind the scenes. Yeah? But as I said, this is just, Renee's a very troubled person. And I've tried to understand her. Even when she's in her malices with these boys and stuff. All right, cool. Check this now. Yeah? You spoke about Stoney. You know that Stoney, we fuck with him. You've made up lies on him. You've done a lot. The problem is with Renee, to why her situations don't last or her relationships, is because you go in a situation and then she becomes fast where she feels like she needs to do a CRB check. Yeah? She'll get all this information from someone, then make a fake account on Instagram, then send it to that fake account and put it on her story time and add lies onto it. You see, when it gets to the point where she starts adding lies, that's where the problems come from. People have pulled up at Renee's house to broke her up and she's called the police because of her fucking that she does on social media. Just come on social media and be yourself. But because she has nothing else to talk about, this is why she does the fuckery that she does. You came on social media, you lied about the rape situation, but told us a different story, then got mad at us and came... Like, it's a lot that she's done. And as I said, I've been through rape. I've been through sexual assault. So I don't respect when someone comes on social media and lies for clickbait, for money. You have little girls that sit on social media and look up to you. And this is what you do. And it wasn't even like she came to spread awareness or anything. You've come like it's some key joke. But as I said, it's every man for themselves. And that's the only thing that I've commented on when it comes to Renee on social media based on what she's told us. Yeah? I don't have no hate against the girl. I don't dislike the girl. I just don't fuck with her. I'm a very spiritual person. And there's people's aura. You see Renee? I cannot take to her aura. Because of how she is as a person and the things that she does. Yeah? And that's about that. So when you're sitting on YouTube and people are sending me that how she sat on YouTube and said how I'm a mad gal. You can't come and tell me about Valentina, she's a mad gal. Renee, one thing about me, I'm not you. And I'll never walk in your footsteps. I'll never do the shit that you do for clickbait. But that's what I said. I had to remember within myself that I work 2 9-to-5 jobs. You feel me? So when you sit back and you analyze certain things, and Renee, I had to analyze her character to try and understand her. She don't have a job. She waits for her paycheck from YouTube. So of course she has to put on a show. Of course she has to put on her family. Of course she has to put on her friends. Of course she has to put on the people that she's dating. Of course she has to do that. Because she needs that check. But I don't have to do that. I don't. Anything that I bring to social media, if someone's done me wrong, I go on my Instagram and I talk about it and I keep it moving. But she's a very premeditated person. And because you lot are sitting on social media and you lot don't know her in real life, you lot never understand this girl. You lot will just continuously sit there and feel bad for her until she turns around and does you wrong. And that's about it. Yes, I put up her passport on social media because she wanted to fuck herself when she came back to London. And I had to warn Renee, I'm not one of these internet girls. Any information that I get on you, I can get. I'm not one of these girls that you think you can sit down on TikTok and talk about. This is why when she's on YouTube, she won't put no picture with me. Renee will never at me because of the files that I have on Renee. Because I can cancel Renee's career on social media. But I'm letting her flee with it. Because this is how she makes her money. One thing about me as a gal pickney, I'll never fuck up your bag. Yeah? So I let her do what she's doing. Because these influencers, especially Zezemills and R Fabulous and all these wannabe influencers, they come on social media and pretend as if no one don't have their file. They pretend as if they're the good luck charm and no one can't tell them nothing. I have their files. But one more slip up. You don't need to stop mentioning my name on social media for it to fit your narrative and your stories. Once again, when I went to Croatia, I wasn't going there to beef no one. I'm a gal pity that I stand on business. People need to understand the definition of a baddie. In my defense, I'm not a bad gal because I know how to fight, because I don't like fighting people. When I fight people, I won't stop. I fight with trauma. When I lick you down, I will not stop. I don't like fighting people because I know myself. I don't like fighting people. That's not my thing. But if I have to fight, good luck to you. Simple as that. One thing about me, all if you beat me, I will take on the world if I could. But I will never back down. One thing about me, I'm more ready. And this is what these bitches fail to understand. I'm not one of them gal that you think you're going to drag my hair and one of them gal you think you're going to... No, I'm not one of them. I'm not going to keep playing with these girls on social media because they're looking for clout and attention. I got real life shit going on. And that is that. Now, when it comes to who else is there to approach? No one else. These other girls are invalid. They just give me a fucking headache. Now, you lot saw what happened with Renee. This is one of the reasons why I'm not doing my part 3. Because when I said on social media one time that my enemies have a thing, not even my enemies, but these bitches have a thing that when they stop talking to me, when they feel like they're beefing me, they have a thing where they team up. There's a Valentina hate train. But these bitches don't like each other. And Renee is a prime example of what she done to Shelly. You was come to tell people how, Shelly was gonna fuck 450 and all this type of stuff. You was waiting to bust that out, babe. But who cares? Punny is punny, crutches is crutches. So, you get me? Like, them girls are just weird. But Shelly don't listen. Who don't hear what's feeling, that's her own problem. But I won't even get too tough into that. Me, as I said, I'm over the politics. I'm over the drama. I'm in a different place in my life. I'm gonna start coming on YouTube more as I am monetized, period. There's a lot more that I want to do with myself, and it's not fighting and it's not arguing. It's not negative stuff. There's a lot more that can happen with my social media platform. I want to use it for the right reasons, and I just want to get to my bag. Like, bro, I'm trying to finish my hair room. Like, there's so much things I'm trying to do. I've all moved, but I just come here to do hair. That's about it. So I'm very happy because things are moving in my life where at one point I was standstill. And I'm not afraid to say that because I'm still young. Things are still hectic. My life's not perfect, but I'll never come on social media and be a facade to any of these bitches. I'll never come on social media and pretend that I'm something that I'm not. Babe, I'm a 26-year-old. I have my side hustles. I'm grinding. I live in a council flat that I pay my rent for and I keep it moving. I work my 9-to-5 job and I'm a uni student. I don't have no money for no designer. I don't have no money for no Gucci, no Louis Vuitton. No, I have the little money to buy my little perfumes here and there because I love my blood clot hygiene and that. No girl can't come on social media and style me because I don't walk and wear fake designer and I don't walk and wear things that I can't manage. Yeah? I'll stick to my Primark and my Zara, my pretty little thing and look blood clot good. Because you know, I've seen me on social media when I look blood clot nice. Yeah, when I take off my bonnet and put my 130-inch wig outside neatly. And that's what them grudge me for. Yeah? I don't need to be one of these people that needs to come on social media and pretend like I'm living a lifestyle that I'm not. And this is why these people hate me. Because I'm just not them. Never will be them. I will come on social media and be myself. You lot can call me fat. You lot can call me ugly. You can call me whatever you want to. But just know, you cannot beat me and you can't beat me. You can't be me. Serious. Pimple. Period. And that's that. Yeah, Zezemills got suck your mama. Sarah Garvey got fix your name. Because your name sound like bistro. Yeah? Before you talk at anyone's weight or looks, look by your blood clots off the top of your head looks like a standing knob. Yeah? A permanent erection. Oh, as I said, we're outside fucking neatly. I'll see you lot soon in the next couple of months' time. I'll drop a video next week. I want to get onto my story times, my funny times, my bad times. I want to talk on things. We're outside fucking neatly. Make sure you follow up my social media platforms. We're good to go. Done that.